aboard the ATL SkyTrain. Please hold on. This train is departing. Next stop is GICC and Gateway Center Hotels. Welcome aboard the ATL SkyTrain. Please hold on. This train is departing. Next stop is GICC.
So, just got to Atlanta about an hour ago. We came in from Dallas, day one of a 3-day trip, and I have one of my favorite passengers with me. He's following me around. We're gonna meet some family here in Atlanta, and we're on our way to get a car. We rented a car. So, what kind of car are we getting? I want that. Huh?
We sent it out to Mercedes. No big deal.
This is our car for the day. The Range Rover. No, the Range Rover. No big deal. You know, that flight attendant pays us. So we ended up getting this car. But is it a Volkswagen? It's a Volkswagen, right? It's a Volkswagen. What is it? Passat. From Florida. So yeah, so we're just gonna go to the hotel right now and change. Probably go to the Georgia Mall really quick and then go meet up with our family and have some lunch. Huh? It smells like cigarette. Yeah. So the car smells like cigarettes. We have to tell them. So we got this red one, and it has, this one's a Texas one. They gave us a Sonata. So they have a crew room for us here in Atlanta, and they have a TV with a little sit-down area, computers, a microwave, and milk, water, juice. So I'm gonna take a water for me. Ooh, king size bed. We're in the room now. Just gonna change real quick and then we're gonna leave. The weather's really bad. Really bad. It was so bumpy coming in. Today was crazy. We had a problem with the passengers, so we had to remove them from the flight. Can't really get too much into it, but we had to get the authorities involved, so it wasn't fun. Luckily it was only one leg, so there's really not much I can complain about. So now we're just gonna get ready, head out, and enjoy the layover. It's only like 20 hours, but it's still long enough to go do something. We have an early report time tomorrow at 7:03, so we have to take the 6 a.m. shuttle because Atlanta is so big. We have to take the shuttle, a train, go through security and all that, so we always like to leave a little bit earlier. And we have 2 legs. We go Atlanta, Detroit, Detroit, Vegas. We're there for about 12 hours and then we do the red-eye back home. So we have to come back a little bit early, but no big deal. It'll be fun. We'll make the most of it. So on this trip, I'm the most senior and I decided to fly C. I wanted to fly in the back, which is good because when you're flight attendant A, you have to do a lot of paperwork, especially if things like what happened today happen. You're pretty much responsible for that, so I had to pretty much just stay in the back and guard my doors, so since we were on the ground. But who plays it?
The Braves.
Oh, the Braves.
That's where they're building the new major stadium. It's gonna replace the Georgia Dome.
Oh.
It's supposed to be the best stadium in the NFL.
The way she thinks, shorty on my brain. The way she is in love. I'm like, yeah, just work that out for me. She asked for one more dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said,
If somebody was to tell me you can live anywhere in the United States, all expenses paid, I would live in Brooklyn. But if someone was to tell me, okay, you can live anywhere in the United States, or if you could live anywhere in the United States on my dime, it would be here in Atlanta. I love it here. I feel like it's like the perfect place to raise a family. Like if you get out of Atlanta, not like, you know, downtown and that area, like outside of Atlanta, north of Atlanta. Right now we're going to Buford? What is it called? Buford?
We're in Buford.
Buford. My husband lived in Lawrenceville for a little bit, so maybe like a year and a half ago, we rented a car and went to Lawrenceville, and I fell in love with the whole area. So ever since then, I'm like, I need to move to Atlanta at some point in my life. Made it to the Georgia Mall. Just gonna look for some parking and go eat. Cold! I don't want barbecue. We live in Texas, we can get barbecue. I'm cold.
Colder at home.
I thought it was yeah, it is colder at home. I thought it was an indoor mall.
It is?
Oh, it is?
This is like stuff they built for the last 10 years.
Cold.
You just heard some new heat. But is it lit? Go to SiriusXM.com/theheat and let us know if it's worthy of next week's hotness. And now, back to the countdown. What number are we on? Number 11.
Listen, man.
¿Qué es lo que tiene? What does Coquito have? No, but what kind of liquor does it have? Bacardi.
Es una receta
Secreta. So I'm trying Coquito for the first time. It's like a Puerto Rican drink. My mom's husband's Puerto Rican, and so we're visiting his son, so my stepbrother, here in Atlanta, and his wife's a chef, so she made some Coquito, and I've never tried it. So apparently it has like Bacardi and stuff like that, so let me try it. It has like a coconutty flavor. It's good. It's really good. So as you guys know, I'm Salvadorian, but my mom's husband's side of the family is all Puerto Rican, so I get to have that Puerto Rican side. Morning, guys. It's about 7 a.m. I'm on the plane now. We are going from Atlanta to Detroit to Vegas. We tail swap when we get to Detroit, so that means we switch planes. We go to Vegas. There's a little bit of weather going out of Atlanta, so it might be a little bit bumpy. That's what the captain says. We're still waiting on paperwork, and we're waiting for the flight time, which shouldn't be too bad. Detroit to Vegas is probably going to be like 4 hours. So, yeah, we got to the hotel room yesterday. Just finished catering. We got to the hotel room yesterday about 10 p.m. because we were with family, and they were just like, no, don't go, don't go. We kept talking and eating this delicious Puerto Rican food. So, it was really good. It was really good. It was nice to spend time with some family, and I'm used to hanging out with like my Salvadorian side of the family, so it was nice to be around the Puerto Rican side. So, I mean, I'm not Puerto Rican myself, but my stepdad's Puerto Rican, so that's why. We were with his family. So, I got my coffee this morning. So, I got a flat white, almond flat white, kids temperature. You know, I don't like hot drinks. I like to be able to drink it right away. Before we start boarding, I'm just going to put on some lipstick. This is Lovelace by Kat Von D, and it's like a really pretty pinky nude, so it's good for every day. Okay, so we just got to Detroit. We had to switch planes. We were a little bit delayed because we had some issues with some wheelchairs. So we had to run over to the next gate pretty much. Pre-flight checked my emergency equipment and everything, and now we're just waiting to get the okay to board. My husband is gonna come with me, but the thing is that the flight is full going to Vegas, and it's just easier for him to come with me because we only brought one car, and he has to pick me up at 5 in the morning on Monday anyway, so he might as well just come with me. But the flight is full. One of our rows is blocked off for whatever reason. I don't know what happened. Hopefully he gets on. If not, he's gonna have to take either another airline or wait till the night flight today, which isn't really smart because he has to pick me up tomorrow morning anyway. So yeah, hopefully he gets on. We have an 11-hour layover in Vegas, and then we have to do the red-eye home. So our show time's like at 1 a.m. I think, or 12 a.m., something like that. So we just got to the room in Vegas. We got delayed. We were delayed in Detroit because of weather, so we had to hold on the ground for about 35 minutes. So we came in like an hour later. So we were sitting out on the tarmac for a little bit, and since the door was closed, we were getting paid. So I know a lot of you ask if we still get paid when we have delays. We do get paid if the door is closed. So if the door isn't closed, then we don't get paid. But luckily it was closed, so that just adds to our hours for the trip and for the month. So we came in, and it was really bumpy coming in because the weather in Vegas is really bad. So the West Coast, for some reason, has really bad weather. It's like snowing in some parts of California, and Vegas had really bad weather. So it's supposed to rain all day. We were gonna go out and hang out in the strip, but I think we're just gonna hang out here and sleep. I need to sleep, so we're gonna go get some food close to the hotel and then come back, watch TV. I might edit a video, so that video will probably be up before this vlog. And then just hang out and go to sleep, wait till we have to be downstairs. We have to go downstairs at around 11:30. Our show time's at 12:03 a.m. So we should be getting home to Dallas around 5 a.m. and then I have 4 days off. And then I go on another trip, on a 3-day trip. So midnight. It is 12:15 a.m. Vegas time, 2:15 a.m. Dallas time. So we just got on the plane right now. I didn't really vlog much because I was sleeping. There was really nothing to see, so just slept about 5 hours, and now we're going home. I'm so swollen today. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really swollen. My hands are swollen, if you can see. I don't know. It's a lot of flying. So what do you guys recommend for swelling? I know of a few things, but I want to hear everybody else's ideas. Sometimes you guys have some really good ideas, so I want to know what you guys recommend for swelling. So yeah, we're about to go home. We should be home around 5 a.m. My husband's still trying to get on this flight with me, and it's oversold by 2. There's 7 people on the standby list. He's number 5. So hopefully he makes it on. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday. It's about noon, like 12:28 p.m. It's about noon. I got home yesterday around 5 a.m. from the Vegas red eye, and I was so tired I forgot to film an outro. So we pretty much got home around 5 a.m. Well, we landed about 5:20. Got home around 6 a.m. Came home, woke up my son, got him dressed, got him ready for school, took him to school, came back, and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I couldn't go to sleep, so then I just pretty much stayed up doing nothing. So when I got home from picking him up from school, all I did was eat, made lunch and stuff, and then I put him down to nap, and I said, oh, this is gonna be the perfect time for me to sit down and edit the vlog, the one that just went up. And I fell asleep editing. Like, I fell asleep sitting down. Yeah, I'm just making some lunch right now. Making some turkey and drinking some coffee. I'm drinking this cold brew coffee with almond milk from the store. It's the cafe latte. It's dairy free. It's good. It's a little high on sugar. It's 12 grams of sugar, but I mean, that's for 8 ounces, so it's not too bad, I guess. 90 calories per serving. Not big on the sugar, but it's fine. I was just craving it and I wanted to try something a little bit sweeter. But anyway, I'm going to end the vlog right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm always uploading stuff on Instagram and Twitter, as well as Snapchat. So on Twitter, that's usually where I go and I'll like make little comments here and there, either about a vlog or something like that. So don't forget to follow me on that. It's Wonderfully Ale, together, one word, for all 3 of the social media sites. So yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.